What is going on, everybody? Hi. Happy Friday! Oh my god, yeah, Friday, yay! We love Fridays, oh my god. Yay, another Friday, we love those. Kitty, what are you doing? Why are you biting paper? Why is paper fun? Kitty, why are you attacking paper? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm getting distracted by the cat. But how's everybody doing today? Good day. I heard we were drinking. We are going to do a little bit of light drinkies for me today, yes. I went a little bit crazy last week, so I decided, yeah, you know what? Okay, fine. We'll drinkies again today, but we're gonna chill out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, what you guys heard crack open, that was technically the cream soda to chase down the whiskey. But Dre, he's gonna be drinking some reds, you know, so that's what he's doing. I'm doing whiskey, he's doing weds. You know how it goes. But yeah, we are gonna be doing a little bit of vibing, and yes, you're right, I was the late one today. I had dinner with my family today. We went to Chili's. That was a good time. My nephew broke a plate. Got free applesauce. We love that. But no, it was nice. We had fajitas and stuff like that. It was quite yummers, I will say. Baby back ribs. You know, I actually haven't done their baby back ribs. Are they overrated? We had their fajitas today. We did chicken and steak fajitas, which was pretty dang bussin'. I'll be honest. It was pretty dang yummers. I was a fan of adding their Spanish rice and pico in there and stuff like that. You know, cheese, sour cream, all that. They're okay. So, would you dub them overrated? Internet's so bad, may not be able to watch stream. Bro, that sounds like me. But like just my stream. And my stream hating me. My ISP anyway. We don't love that. Though that's very cringe. I understand your pain though. 160p? Who needs to watch stream when you can just listen to stream? Am I right? Copy on me? What? I didn't say nothing to you. You said that I don't listen to stream. No! I didn't say. I said, would you like to watch stream or listen to stream? Because Grassy's laggy, so... Well, yeah, I know you listen, dear. Sometimes. You don't always listen. You do sometimes. Dre's like thought I was attacking him or something. I was not. Check the VOD. I said no such thing. Check it! Well, no! We just started for the 9. It's not jorkin time yet. Frick, man. Why would you say that? No, it's not. You know what it is time for, though? It's time for our first half shot of whiskey. No, jorkin! Count the pixels? Just don't. Just listen or something for it, I guess. Did you mean to TTS that? Oh, wait. A song wait. What is happening here, Jay? Are you good? What am I looking at? What? Are you trolling? Oh my god.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs.
You got through that faster than I expected, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was gonna be another minute or so, I'm gonna be to be honest. I think that was a whoopsie. Fucking trolling. Let's go to nailed it. Heckers? God. It's blurry as heck. Yeah, I would have a hard time watching that too if I was you. That's why I guess like listening is an option, I suppose. But yeah, that's never fun. Feels bad, man. You freaking did a song request. Oh my frick. You did a song request. You did just a Control V, and then you did the TT. Heckers, man. Crazy. Wild times there, huh? Sorry, I'm actually fighting in a while. I got jumped and I didn't expect to. Didn't expect, rather, to get jumped, I should say. Hold on. We're killing these guys. Give me a second. I guess I'm gonna show you guys. Here you go.
Dang, shot.
What? Yeah, no, just for a second. It's gonna, like, paw, like, go over or something. What do you want from me, man? I could do this to have a bubble. We do have that. I clicked this chest for this quest, and I get jumped. Yeah, I got tech still. Oh, don't aggro more. See, we're chilling. Totally tubular. We are vibing. We are winning. Alrighty, Pog. Love to see it. I got no XP for that. There wasn't any XP? No, really? I wanted it for XP. The treasure better be good. It was garbage. I'm depressed. Disappointed, immeasurable, day ruined. Alright, fine. Let's just drink up here, I suppose. In-game and in real life, actually. We don't get to watch. What do you mean? Oh, no, I fixed it. It's alright, my bad. I got you, fam. Double hydration check? Alright, hold on. It's gonna have to hold off until after our half shot of whiskey here. Oh, don't miss. Disappointment. Oh! Disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Listen an option. Stop for like 30 seconds. Try to catch up and then freeze again. Oh, it's that kind of lag, huh? Feels bad. Unluckers. The treasure must be worth it. It wasn't. You need to get some whiskey yourself? Yeah. I mean, you know what's nice for me is this bottle of Jack Daniels. It's, again, hot trash. But it lasts me for a good amount of time because I'm such a lightweight. So, you know, works for me. Alright, y'all. Cheers. Happy Fridays. Here's to Rebecca Black. Cheers. Oh, God. Ew. Frick. Alright, well, I guess I'll drink this strong alcoholic beverage in game 2 while I'm at it. My screen is blurry. I hate this. Why did I do that? I already know I hate that. Why did I do that? Alright. Now that we're all warmed up here. Oh! Let's see. How do is there, like, a more graceful way to get past this frickin' point? This place sucks. I'm gonna go swimming around the whole right side of the coast over me, or through a lot of it. Pain in the booty. I hate it. Here's to skipping Rebecca Black songs. I would keep playing it, I'll have you know. You guys better be careful. I will continuously bully, just so you are very well aware. It's Friday. Rebecca Black is legal. We are allowed to listen to Rebecca Black on Fridays to celebrate the upcoming weekend. I mean, I don't know what else anybody would want to listen to besides Rebecca Black on a Friday, okay? Let's be perfectly honest. If you're lying, well, no. If you say otherwise, you're lying, I will say. How loud are our tunes? Pretty quiet. I'm probably gonna turn it up a smidge here. There we go. I think that's good. Jim Kablu, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We just did our first half shot of the night. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Not as crazy as last Friday. We're gonna mellow it down here a little bit today. We're gonna do a little bit of just chilling, a little bit of light drinkies today.
Forward, yeah, girls.
Can you guys tell he's drinking already? I think of 10 different things. Well, those are 10 wrong things, unless they're, you know, just like, you know, there's Rebecca Black Friday, and then there's Saturday, and then there's Sugar Water Cyanide. That's 3 off the top of my head. What else do you really need? Gar says he's thinking Jury's looking mad cute tonight, TBH. Thoughts?
I mean, same for you.
He says, same for you. You flubbed your Jad task? Oh, no. It can happen to the best of us, man. Let's be real, okay? It's very easy to flub on Jad, alright? it's very easy to do. I cannot bully. Especially considering the last time we did it, or well, I did it, I got really lucky like several times. Chance like freaking 3 or 4 times in there, man. Crazy. She can't keep getting away with it. Chance like 5 times. Yeah, it was ridiculous, man. Oh, streamer luck. Am I right or am I right? I mean, actually, the only other time I had done Jad was when I streamed it before as well, when I streamed it on my main. So, yeah, man, I'm telling you, streamer luck must have been coming in clutch. I tried a melee fire cape on Iron 2 days ago, got sniped by a melee at wave 59. Oh, pain. Pain, Pecodile. That's unfortunate. Hey, man, I mean, only way to get better, send another one. Again. Again! You guys didn't ask, but the cat has perched in her hammock and she is showering. Good times all around. See, she's enjoying her Friday as well. Not to mention we were gone and she had the house to herself, so I'm sure she had fun. Hopefully I don't find poop anywhere. Yeah, buddy. Death fees? Uh-oh. That's fun. Gar, you also voted to skip? I'm disappointed. Arkham, I expect. Gino, I kind of expect. But you, Gar? I thought you were cooler than that. Disappointment is immeasurable. Day is ruined. Oops. This is not where he is. He's over here. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you guys hate fun, obviously. So, you know, that's what it means. Aw, man, somebody did this quest recently. Frick, I gotta wait. I don't want to wait. I don't got any other quests nearby. I can call you even there, and then I'd have to come all the way back over here. But I also don't know how long it's gonna be until he responds. Fine, we'll go do the other quest. I'll come back to that later. Fun, fun. Think about fun. You know what it is. Bullies! We're not listening to this. You guys don't deserve it. Bullies in the chat? I should go back right now. And then turn off the vote skip option. So you guys are stuck with it. I should. I'm highly tempted. I just might. Chat is weak, it's true. Weak and feeble. Weak and easy, even. What is this, a tyranny? I mean, it could be. Don't tempt me, it could be. Don't force my hand, streamer. You wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. Tyrant Lou. I had to vote continue. Vote counter skip. Yeah. You won't do it, coward? Depends on my laziness levels, because that means I have to go back and I have to, like, adjust that crap, you know? Stand for tyrant. Then what does the V stand for? If FalooVT tyrant, what's V? Very... Faloo, very tyrant. Oh! Clanging noises. I'm gonna keep in mind, for everybody that just voted to skip that song, just know, I paid attention. You will rue the day. Baby. Baby. Gino, Arkham, Gar, Kabloo, Grassy. Alright. To the notepad. Alright. I don't want to be too tipsy, like, late tonight, so I'm gonna do my drinkies early. Oh, God. Early suffering so that we're good later. The Death Note? Nah, I didn't say notebook. It was a notepad. Okay, don't worry. You guys don't have to worry that much. I mean, I'd still worry a little bit, but, you know, it doesn't have to be too aggressive. Ruthless. My internet is returned. Oh, nice. Oh. Hopefully this is not a high level. Of course it is. Oh, God. Alright. I mean, if he's cool with minding his business, I'm good at that. I'll go kill some on the other side, and then we don't have to, like, share kills. So, the thing with this quest chain, or rather, this one specifically, you're trying to get an item that has, like, a very low drop rate. So that you can get... Basically, it's to unlock a potion that can do a couple random things. It can turn you into a skeleton, which is the main thing people care about. It can turn you small. It can give you slow fall for like 20 or 30 seconds. Is that it? Are those the like the 3? Am I missing one? I might be missing one, I'm not sure. But in essence, people love that crap. And that's why even high levels are going to come back over here and they're going to do it because they want it. It's called a noggin flogger. It's a very interesting name for an item, but yeah. That's why I'm going to have to worry about these freaking high levels here. Pay attention to this! Only if you pay attention to these. The notepad with the links. Yeah, you know, I got links. And I'm not afraid to use them. Torches were out February anyway, can't get that much worse. I mean, is it really about the WoW, or is it about the conversations we have along the way, you know what I'm saying? And the music we listen to along the way. Let's be real, it's not like it's really about WoW, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, big crits, we love those. Oh, frick, you know what I just noticed? I almost forgot YouTube chat. I remember. I almost forgot, but then I remember. I love noggin floggers. I know a lot of people do. People are like obsessed with them. It's weird. I mean, I'm like kind of indifferent. 4 out of 10 burpers? Don't worry. The soda sippies have just begun. Just wait for the midnight release. Yeah, you guys are probably gonna have to deal with more WoW, just for the record. You can't keep getting away with it. You probably can. I can!
Enemy, I see
and I will! Ow! Just hear child, WoW ain't my thing. Well, I appreciate you chilling regardless, Gino. Thank you. But yeah, it's more meant to just be a vibe. I mean, to be fair, isn't a lot of ow. A lot of RuneScape can be like that too. Not always, obviously, but a lot of it can be. Just sorry it ain't 14 and wanted to show off his new glamour. Yeah, man. I mean, like, it's just another MMO, just like 14, you know? What's the difference? Oh, now we got another guy over there. That guy almost died. I coulda killed him if I wanted. I coulda. But I don't want to make enemies in general chat from of the horde. They'll be like, cringe paladin killing at the Dougland spot. I don't want to get freaking hunted. Oh god, there he is. Oh wait, that's a different guy, I think. Oh, that's a rogue. What the frick? Is he wearing a robe? This guy confused? You don't wear robes as a rogue, silly little Billy. I'm watching you, fella. You see me. I know you do. Yeah, go the other way. Thank you. What level are you? 46? Oh, he's probably not gonna mess with me. Da 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 dee doo. Ba da ba da ba doo. Got a spider to go bonk. How many death fees am I gonna have to pay tonight? The which spider? Oh, you said it's Arachnus, right? I think I saw on the Discord or whatever. Baby, I am. Guys, look, I bought a new weapon. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty and it's blue. We love that. Win-win, am I right? Look at that crap. I only bought it for 9.5 gold. I can vendor it for half of that price. Heckin' cray-cray. Shay has a question. Distractness, but I'm planning getting... Oh! So you're gonna go for crazy drinkies, huh? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do, you know, somewhat tipsy tonight, you know what I'm saying? But not as tipsy as last week. I might have gotten a little carried away last week. That's fun, though. Wah, 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 wee, woo, woo. Vendor this. Oh, I will. At some point. No reason to go back to 14 unless Faloo changes that. Quit up a game backlog. Oh, actually, that's fair. Yeah, you've been on that RuneScape grind. Getting carried away is the fun part. Well, I did last week. So I don't really feel inclined to do that 2 weeks in a row, I'm saying. But yeah, we're just chilling out tonight. Plus, I'm tired. When you know, after we got home, after going to dinner and stuff like that, and then getting online, and I was like, do I stream for y'all tonight? I'm like, we only have like 2 more nights, okay? I can do it. We can do this, you know what I'm saying? Faloo March? That's not a thing. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I mean, in general, I am gonna try to be streaming more often. Or at the very least, trying to do longer hours and stuff like that if I can. Oh my god, that guy's almost freaking dead again, bro. Oh, I can run up and hammer him. Oh. God, it's so tempting. I just want to murder. Is that too much? Is that like... Is that, you know, is that so bad? A little bit of murder? I just gotta throw one little hammer. That's all. It's not so bad. Just one. I wouldn't bug him again after that. It would just be the one hammer, and you know he would run back, and I wouldn't do nothing again. You know, I'm a good little red panda. I'm respectful. I don't go on some murder sprees. Oh god, you know what I just remember too? I remember in TBC when we get to leveling in the new area for the new, like, well, expansion, I guess, being the Burning Crusade. It's really bad to get, like, in a pickle with the Horde because, especially at this point, people are gonna have flying. And they're gonna just swoop in on you and murder you, so... While I was thinking it would be fun to be a bit more murder-intensive in TBC, I don't think that's gonna be, I don't think that would be very fun for me, I'm not sure. Yeah, what's up, Kane? You? Welcome back. Kane, right? Also, hi, Zandesu. Jam, meowdy. Faloo month. Yeah, but Faloo February just sounds cool, you know? We had to roll with it. Not to mention, you know, for your streaming anniversary and all that crap, we had to lean into it, you know what I'm saying? See, Faloo Ultimate Pog went to Extremes or Savage. Hey, man. Okay, listen. We never got around to that. Mostly, debatably, was just because we were burnt out on the game by then. 14 and, like, rating and stuff.
I mean, I invited y'all.
We've done Savages at the very least before. Dre says he would have joined you guys, the RPG, but he says he got ghosted. Can we have Dre December? Dre, thoughts?
every day is Dre.
He says every day is Dre Day. So true, bestie. Preach it. Based. It's true though. Big if true.
Oh, it's big and true.
Big and true, he says. Which is easiest for you? I can do Kane. Kane is doable. Give me the dew gland. Apparently it's only a 15% drop rate. I actually think it could be less than that though. I feel like people are killing. Like, it takes a while for some people to get this thing. Controversial opinion, I think world PvP is incredibly cringe. It's just time vampires absorbing your time. I think it tends to be... So, I mean, I think the general quote-unquote, like, way that a lot of people look at it is that it's a free-for-all, and if I want to murder low levels, I can, and yada yada. You know what would make world PvP debatably more interesting? Is... if the person that was ganky, you had to be within a couple level ranges, right? Like, I don't know, 5. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will be like, yeah, what's the point? But, I mean, God, it's...
What's the point of anything?
What's the point of anything, Dre says? True. Why do anything? 6 or 7. No, not 6 or 7. I saw a license plate that said 6-7, by the way. Just so you guys know. Somebody did that. Somebody chose to make their license plate say 6-7. Thirsty Goblin, my favorite quest. Why? Because of noggin foggers? It just works. But I mean, I know that there's been times where I have had fun with world PvP in the past. But it's like, when you really think about it, I think a lot of times it's just... it's not great, usually. And like I said, I'm not, looking forward to the concept of getting swooped in on by a level 70 while they're flying in TBC and getting memed. I can't say I'm loving the thought of that, and I'm sure it's gonna happen. Let's just play with a number on it. I'm utterly shocked. Bro, no. It was most... I don't know what combination. Oh, but it was like literally like a combination of the lettering of saying the word 6-7. Not just the number 6-7. It was written out. It was not just like... it wasn't like, oh, you know, like the whatever digits and crap and then like 6-7 would happen to be in there. No. It was written out. So, yeah, no, it was very intentional. I'm gonna someone around that way. Ooh woo boy license plate. Oh God. But why? Ooh woo boy, huh? Dre would have that license plate if he could. Frick, man, that is interesting. Peak white girl music. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Midnight with war mode on. Only people doing PvP was just roaming death squad, killing solos, doing quests. Cringe. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I think that is kind of like the unfortunate reality of a lot of times what happens in world PvP. Or people only engage in it if they are going to be the clear winners, right? Like, you know, like if you see a duo running around, like I think I saw that yesterday and I was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna avoid them because chances are, if given the chance, they will kill me. You know what I mean? They were my level, but there's 2 of them. See, I do believe that is just kind of how it can go, unfortunately. Playing a game that lets you make graffiti that other players can see. And 20% of the graffiti messages have been 6-7. Oh, god. Guys, it's gonna die off, right? Soon? Right? Whoa. Spicy. It's gotta die off any time now, Smile. Cracked the Jack Daniels Tennessee Fire. The cinnamon one. I don't know that one. Hey, it's Tuga. Oh my god, Tortuga. Oh my god, get it! It's like it's in the freaking 8 out of 10? I thought that one had a bit of power to it. I suppose that's understandable. 9 out of 10. Burper's disgusting. Oh my god, thanks! Some kind of like a dessert, but alcoholic. Oh, wow. Yummy. Sounds, yummers. Mythic 170 gear. Solo, Zach, my ultra low gear homie until the cringe squad. The dedicated healer role. Wow. That is impressive. That is impressively yikes. You know, and that is honestly, I think, something that is just going to inherently happen, right? It's ridiculous and it's cringe, but that's actually, I mean, you know what else is cringe? Getting ganked by a skull. It happens a lot, though, in World PvP. Which, you know, at the end of the day, it seems like it's like you get killed by skulls because it's like, you know, they probably got killed by skulls, so they're just paying it forward. It's like a rite of passage. You just have to understand that it's going to be cringe, and there's nothing you can do about it. Except hit 70 and then do that cringe to other people. It's just how it goes. Glad it was the right song. Pog. Risky gamble, you never know. Hi, Snake Trap. It's not around it long enough for 2067, but I feel like it's like the flu sticking with humanity. Since it went mainstream, it'll die off. When is a mystery? That's true. I agree with that sentiment as well. It will? Maybe, though, I don't know. Maybe by the end of the year. You know?
What?
We have short attention spans. 6, 7.
End of the quarter.
End of the quarter?
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm thinking end of the year, maybe.
I'll be saying it.
He was guessing the end of the quarter, bro. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I see that happening. I mean, that'd be sick. But, yeah, I don't know about that one, Mr. Krabs. You think it's gonna stay? What about 21, then? You think 21's gonna stay if 6, 7 stays? Or do you think they're
21.
irrelevant enough? I mean, 6, 9's been a long-standing one. Especially bad with flying, because at least on the ground, the skull's gotta be careful of running into other high-level players, but with flying, you're completely safe. They dive bomb. Yup. No, exactly. It's so true. Lamau, I own that guy. XDD. God, I'm dumb alliance / horde idiot. That's what you get. Basic meme structure. A lot of the basic stuff tends to stay around. Yeah, but it's like it's such a nothing meme, you know? That's why I would like to believe it won't. But I mean, I'm also out here spewing it. I can't help it. I'll probably stop when everybody else stops. Maybe that's what everybody else is thinking too. Ooh, there it is. Sick. E used to be a meme. Yeah, and I never got that one either. Never understood that one either. Not a clue. Never heard of the 21 meme, so I'm gonna say 6'7" is way bigger. Even my parents have heard of it. Yeah, my parents did too. While we were at dinner today, I think we memed about 6'7" briefly. Me and my siblings. And my dad was like, "Did you just do the 6'7" thing?" No. Crazy. Just never started. I'm doing my part. Still kind of like the E meme. I'm an absurdist kind of dude. If E was absurdist, then isn't that also what frickin' like 6'7" and 21 are? What makes E absurdist but not 6'7"? GM Aussie, how are we doing today? Don't worry, we're only talking about the coolest of memes right now. I miss Dat Boy. I don't remember that one being like exclusive. It just, I don't know. It didn't. I don't remember how that one worked very well, I guess. It's prolific now that even after it fades, you're gonna hear it and go. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm afraid of, too. I do that now, man. I do that now. Does that mean I'm cooked? What up? God dang it. They originate from a video. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. The kids just don't get it, man. They don't get the way memes used to be. People don't walk up to you and go E in a cringe voice. You don't know enough people, because I definitely had people do that. I haven't heard the E meme in a while. Thankfully. Last time I probably heard it was from frickin' you guys on stream at some point or another. Soon memes will be... Yeah, but it's a hard one to like verbalize, right? Over text, that's one thing. But it's, you can't just say it that easily, you know? Whereas 6'7", I mean, you can say that really easily. But how do you say that, you know? Dre, I'm not doing it. I kind of just did it. I'm not doing it again. You wanted me to do the 6'7" thing again. Bothers a lot of people because it's meaningless and it's from a new generation. We all know new generation bad. True! Every time, man. Ow. Go, Mr. Chicken, go! I will protect you, Mr. Chicken! You guys ready for an adventure? I'm going on an adventure. We have to protect Mr. Chicken on his adventures. He has places to go and memes to see. But definitely not the 6'7" meme. He doesn't need to see that one. That's not the meme he's looking for. God dang it, Michael. But that one wasn't in there this time. Michael, okay, don't bring up the past, okay? We don't need to talk about that. Oh, you know what's crazy? This freaking chicken is level 42, so he aggroes everything he walks past. Do not glorp eat that! God dang it, Gar! Normalcy check failed!
That's you.
What? I just, you can't tell me nobody, I know other people saw it, alright? I know it. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. I need water. Forget the normalcy check. What about the Jorkin check? We don't need a check for that. No, we don't. We don't need a check for that. Another one? Crap. Oh god, this is not good. That is all that healed me? Crap. My nose is itchy. Okay. I think if I was gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna be honest, I think I thought I was kind of hecking dead there. Mr. Chicken, I need to drink! Oh. Oh, sick, it counted as those guys. Okay, good. Okay, I'm coming! Hold on. Whoa, it just got, like, brighter. What the heck? I wanted to skin those, Mr. Chicken. You're really not very nice. It's kind of toxic of you, Mr. Chicken. Oh, it's a Horty. Please, God. Do not. Thank you. Gonna be honest. He could end my little freaking quest right here if he wanted to. Huh? No, not My Little Pony. Faloo's chat in normal is a rare occurrence. That's not true. You guys can be pretty normal a lot of times, actually. You're just not taking into account the times you guys are normal. Which is quite a bit. I still want to forget dry ramen. Oh my god, there's so many Horties right here. No. Oh god, because we're running past the freaking Caverns of Time, man. They're going there to do a dungeon. Get me out of here. No, I don't want to fight anything. No. We just need to get out of here. This is like Death Valley right here. Every time a level 70 runs past me, we're tossing dice here. We're gambling. We're hitting that lever every time. Okay, that was an alliance. That's a Horty, but it's fine. Oh, God. No! Leave the chicken alone! Do not bully my chicken, man. Okay. 5, 3.8, 4. Oh, my chicken! Thank God, you skipped the best song. If I'm not allowed to listen to Rebecca Black, you guys aren't allowed to listen to whatever the frick that was. There, I said it. Yeah, I'm projecting. How did you know? Yeah, I'm not salty at all. Why would I be? Why take it out on me? Because that song was equally obnoxious. And I couldn't have people vibe into that, but not Rebecca Black. Collateral, this is also accurate. Can I heal him? No, I cannot. Who had Faloo being salty on their bingo card? I mean, it depends. Is alcohol involved? Alcohol increases the chance of saltiness. Speaking of, another half. Down the hatch, anybody? Any lightweights in chat? Yeah. Right here, Poggles, I can go. I'm not alone. We love that. Cheers! Happy Friday! I'll drink to that. Me too.
I'm gonna do my second one soon.
Ugh. Man. It gets easier after you've had one or two. I don't agree. It's equally nasty. I never could understand how people think that's a thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting blinkers with you, Faloo. Blinkers? Like in your car, you know, you left turn, right turn, your blinkers. I'm drinking water because that's all I got right now. Bummer. No fun allowed. Maybe if you pretend. You could pretend. However, I'm gonna drink water as well. You know what's weird? Water after alcohol is like... It's almost like it just like reminds you of the alcohol you just had. And it's not good. I'm not a fan. Oh, you're sick? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Get well soon. Drink lots of water. Inhale vitamin C. All that. Don't jork, Dre. Be normal. Why would that help? Alcohol is a disinfectant. I don't know if it works in that context, though, I'm afraid. Current poll, favorite hard liquor. Hey, guys, there's a poll up. You guys want to make your voices heard? Participate in the poll now. How does the RPG feel about hard liquor? I wouldn't vote for any of these because they all suck, but that's just me. On a vape, it has a timer for safety reasons. So you don't burn the coil. So hitting a blinker is taking the longest inhale as you can before it stops. Oh. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with vape terminology.
Don't let the coil hit the gritty.
He says, Dre says you don't let the coil hit the gritty. Why do you guys want to kill my chicken? What did my chicken ever do to you? The frick? He didn't do nothing. He's a good boy. That was a sick interrupt I got there. Not that I can do anything about this one. But, oh, frick. Alright. Oh, we resisted that one. You'd love to see it. Snipe the immolate. And then he was doing shadow after that, right? Kill him, Mr. Chicken! Do something! Anything! What do you want me to do? I'm out of bed. Don't leave me. I'm on my way. God, you're so impatient, Mr. Chicken. Don't touch my chicken! He's mine. Heckin' dummy head. Heck off. Stupid, dumb idiot. Hard liquor, so like moonshine? No, I don't know if moonshine... Was moonshine on there? Nope. I guess that would be other. Blink on this. Blicky. I can blicky on it. Yeah, why is it level 42? Oh, actually, never mind. Just kidding. Why can warlocks control voidwalkers? I don't know. They have control over demons or something. And Void walkers are demons. Something something. Eldritch powers. Because warlocks are pretty tapped into the dark side of the force, you know what I'm saying? It's a pathway to what many would consider to be unnatural. Or was this my playlist? Or was this Gar? It wasn't Gar. How did this play? It was Kneecap. For a second, I thought that was my playlist. I was like, God, that was amazing timing. Why is it always me? I don't know. I mean, okay, you queued the last song, so I wasn't sure if that was it or not. I had to read further, you know. I had to do a little bit of investigations. Only drank something like moonshine once, throat just burns. I don't think I've ever had moonshine. I probably would die. Guys, we're almost there. The chicken adventure has almost ended. We have run across the entire eastern side of the zone. Come on, Mr. Chicken, we're in the home stretch. Cloaking systems online, engaging cloak for transport to Booty Bay. What the frick? He scammed me. Did they change it? He used to, like, take off like a rocket. I think they changed it. Heck. Where's the fun in that? I miss Rocket Chicken, man. Come on. That's a really low flying griffin. Man, no fun. I can't do song requests. Cooldown? Probably cooldown, yeah. If we, there's a little bit of a cooldown on it, so you guys don't go too crazy, you know. Which reminds me. What's whoops? What should you do? You just ran an ad. Drag! Drag, what the frick? Guys, she just ran an ad break on accident. He says sorry. You shut up! Don't control me! Shush, Taranda. I refuse. Yeah, but we're gonna play it. I won't be tell me your plebs in shambles. Yeah, that's that's some pretty crazy bully tech there from Dre, I'm gonna be honest.
Dude.
Don't dude me, you're the one who did it. Dude. Oh, he said Sugma. Did I parry it? Did you?
Parry it.
Parry it! God, just like our girl, for real, for real. Parry it! I'm not gonna let you down. I'm gonna on and desert you. I'm gonna make you go out. Yo, chill, bro. Alright, well, since Dre read an ad break, I think he was doing that as a hint. I'm gonna go grab, another reds for him. Not a jork. What does that even mean? A jork? No. No, my song got skipped! Frick! Anyway, alright. Bear back, please hold. You know what? I skipped Duel of the Fates on accident, and I'm not gonna let that happen. Duel of the Fates. We're gonna play it again. Add to queue. We're gonna fix that. Alright, it'll play after this one. Sir! I just sat down! Good. Global cooldown. Used to have a collective cap of like 10 songs instead of a cooldown. More ads are running. I didn't click it. No, it says in a minute and a half. So you ran ads anyway, but that did not stop the ads I want to run every hour. So yeah, really cool. Thanks, Twitch. We love that. That's awesome. A collective cap of like 10 songs instead of the cooldown we have now. Kind of wish we went back on that. Do you mean like, as in, people could only... I mean, the people still have caps, but the cooldown, I mean, I guess if I remove the cooldown, I could still just inject whatever music I would like into the mix to, you know, give ourselves a little... Give myself, I guess, is an accurate sentiment, a bit of a intermission, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to your boyfriend. Oh, look at, see, yeah, that's because this guy's name is Nogginfogger. That's why you get Nogginfoggers from him. In good taste. Also getting cute emotes. Listen, man, the ads were not supposed to run like that, though, to be fair. What's this crap? This is... Small lake in the hinterlands? Ugh. I don't want to do that right now. Where's my hand tracking camera? Oh. Oh, frick. How's that? You suck. Hold on. How's that? That's no better. I guess that's fine. Alright, I want to go turn in how can I not think of the name of that place? Booty Bay. Wow, that was...
Chad's part of Booty Bay.
That was way more difficult than that it should have been. Alright, sorry, let me see. Of course it depends on people not hogging the queue. Oh, what you mean with the because of the cooldown? It's not a per person cap, it's a queue length cap, if I understand. Yes. Oh, so like only 10 songs can be queued at a time, maybe a cooldown on a per user basis. I don't think I can do a cooldown per individual person. Unfortunately, I think I can, unless that's something I can do on Songify's end. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure the cooldown is just for the redeem, unfortunately, in general. Hold on, let me see. Song request. Global command cooldown, 5 seconds. Ooh! Command cooldown per user. There you go. Heck yeah, I can do that crap. Okay, alright, now let's go over here to Twitch. Hold on, let me alter it. I got it. In my tipsy state, I got you guys. Song request? Alright, the deed is done. Let's see if that works correctly. You guys are gonna have to test it and tell me if it actually works the way I think it might work. Sounds like exactly what we need. Yes. So you tell me if hopefully that works. I guess we'll see though. Very base streamer for the people. I got you, fam. But the only problem with doing it through Songify is that you guys aren't gonna get like a little pop-up telling you or anything like that it's on cooldown. And well, that's, I guess, I don't know what that's gonna do. So it might let you guys still like spend points. I don't know how that'll work exactly. The ads are over. Yeah, sorry about that. That was a very unfortunate timing. Skibbity. So you hate me. Grassy, I'll have you know. I remember what you did earlier. I remember. No leveling with Jay? I guess not at the moment, no. I'm in a chill Friday night drinkies kind of a vibe, okay? I might just do Pally tonight, we'll see. What's awful about it is for oopsie, so streamer can un-oopsie. That's awful. Wait, what was awful? Sorry. Having a mod / streamer only add song command is probably the better solution. Having a mod or streamer only be able to add songs. I mean, but then most people can't redeem songs, right? Isn't that kind of also like not fun? I mean, that's kind of the point of song redeems, is so that like everybody can have an opportunity to queue a song that they would like on Spotify. I mean, hey, I might skip it, but at least it gives you a chance. I didn't do anything wrong. I plead the fifth. You don't have to plead the fifth. I already know what you did. You're already caught. Black bagged. Any type of manual action is bad. Having to do something, I'm out. Which is sarcasm, by the way, my mods. Almost mob time. Every mob choir song is a banger. I don't know mob choir, I don't think. You know what that made me think of? At first, for a second, I thought you were referencing the mob song from Beauty and the Beast. Which is literally what it's called, by the way. It's called the mob song. A little bit interesting there, isn't it? Yeah, I actually think that's what I thought you guys were referencing. Only made bangers? I don't know if I've heard it. Unless you guys have played it for me before, but I don't remember. That's possible. They never miss. Hi, Lel. It's not about the song, it's about the message. Alright, Grassy, I won't forget this. I can't really shake my head. It's probably a bad idea right now. This song is already in the queue? What did you queue? Are you queuing multiple of the same songs on accident? Marine Dead Ma'am's Chest. You know, I'm gonna guess, WGG, that's not actually the song you meant to have queued, if I had to guess. 99.9, not to be confused with the 99. I used it translate. It does seem to be it. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Never mind. Very nice. Very nice. GM Venus, how are we doing today? Ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? Ew. Let's take this thing that's already really unhealthy and make it more unhealthy.
That's rich coming from you.
Dre, it's from a very self-aware standpoint, I would like to say. I am very well aware of my shenanigans, okay? I didn't like what that Druid was doing, so I'm gonna hide back here. Maybe he'll kill other people first. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. Food comboed myself with Domino's earlier. Yo, very nice. We did with chilies. Sprinkled powdered sugar on top of it as well at that point. You know what is really good in sprinkled powdered sugar? Frickin' brownies. Mmm. Mmm. Man, if I wasn't streaming, I might just make brownies. Why didn't you go stream yourself making brownies? Streamer, when's the cooking stream? Streamer! Anybody else buffering? On my end, we're okay. We haven't had any lag yet on my end so far for the night. Alright. He did not plan on murdering us. I wasn't sure though, so I figured I would go hide just in case. The animation style did put me off at first, but it grew on me. For, oh, what, Mob Psycho? Yeah, Venus here was definitely a Mob Psycho enjoyer. Dre and I think... I don't remember how much we watched. We watched a little bit. We didn't watch a ton, though. I don't remember why exactly. I think it just didn't stick with us for some reason. Don't tell Venus I said that. I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings. If you're buffering, there's one place you can go that never lags. Oh, God. Alright. Clean 7,800 XP. Let's see if we can make it back to the boat in time. I don't think we're going to, though. Beautiful animation, amazing show. Yeah, I don't know why. We just didn't stick with it. No! That's probably why. It's probably because I talked smack to Mob Psycho. Alright, fine. Let me go see what this other quest is. Have I been wrong about a recommendation yet? I mean... I can't think of how many recommendations you've given us off the top of your head. Okay, Better Call Saul was one from you for sure. That one was sick. Definitely can't discredit that one. Past that, off the top of my head, I don't remember. That's a Dre question. Where's this from? Hinterlands? Ugh. I'll think about keeping that. We'll see. Saul Rune? Rune? What do you mean by this? Rune Terra. Rune Scape. Rune. Dre says D's. Got him. You got him, dear. Well done. Heckin' got it, am I right? Rebuilding the torn pages. So you're trying to get us to rewatch Mob Psycho? Is that what's happening here? Again, I don't remember why we didn't watch all of it to start. Dre says he thinks it was him that didn't really like it. I don't really remember. He said more like mid-psycho, is he right? Speaking of Rotera, we got a sneak peek at the new animated series for Demacia. And... is it pee-pee or poo-poo? Or is it pee-pee and poo-poo? But search buffering, you can go make brownies. You'll be done before we catch up on the delay. Kinda not wrong. Yeah, I made some the other day and they did not take very long. 8 out of 10 burpers, clap, stop. I showed Carbon and he was on the fence until season 2 and then he loved it. Venus, do you know what this makes me think of? Do you know what you just, do you know what you just said? And what that just made me think of? You're not gonna like the answer. I'm gonna give you a second to see if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, before you continue, okay. Uh-huh. There's a world of a difference between... Alright, so I'm guessing that means you must know what I was gonna say. The show really takes off after 16 30-minute episodes versus 400 hours of MSQ. Alright, sorry, I'm just saying it. You know, couldn't help but feel like that sounded a little familiar, you know what I'm saying? Sounded like a dinosaur? Sounded 7 out of 10? It might turn people into scalies because Shyvana looking good. Do scalies have like an uwu equivalent? Or is uwu kind of like broad, like spectrum? He says it. Oh, is it a RAR instead of an uwu? Is it RAR XD? RAR XD? Okay, so instead of uwu. I wouldn't know. Right. Sure you wouldn't, Kabloo. Let's ask Wombat. I bet he would know.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
Ask ChatGPT.
Scaling GPT.
Ask ChatGPT. What's the furry equivalent for scalies of uwu? What do you guys think it would say? Uvu? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. That's not a real thing. XE? No, he didn't say X3. He said XE. What's XE? Is that like, are those like fangs or something? At Grok. Grok! Grok, is this real? Grok Ussy isn't a thing. Don't ever say that again. I have quests frickin' all over the place right now. I need another good zone to go level in for a bit. It looks like so. Actually, you know what? I think it's Ungoro. All right, let's go to Heckin' Tanaris. I'm out of here. And for that reason, I'm out. Did I say Tanaris? I meant Ungoro. I ran out of breath. This is another Felwood quest. These are all orange. We gotta wait a little bit. Not Jork. What the frick? It's only 200 hours? RARXD is what the emo kids said in the early 2000s. No, doesn't RARXD... No, that's something else. I Love You and Dinosaur or something? Season 1 of Mob is also good, so I'm willing to accept Carbon and Dre have mid-taste. Dre, comment?
What?
He said you have mid-taste for saying you didn't like Mob Psycho Season 1. Rebuttal? He's thinking.
I refuse to comment.
He says he refuses to comment.
I am a bigger.
He says he is bigger than this. In furry, scaly spaces, there isn't one single universally accepted equivalent to uwu, but there are some common reptile-flavored alternatives people use, like rar, hiss, hiss. Thank you for looking that up for us, Gar. I was really curious. I really wanted to know what ChatGPT would have to say about that, and I'm, you know, maybe I believe in AI now. Maybe AI is alright. Yeah, did you see what it said? Hisses affectionately.
Rock, is this true?
Oh, God. Frick, man. Oh, warranted mid-taste call-out. Sorry, you're being dissed in the chat now, Dre. You're being bullied by both Venus and Dex.
Venus, I have a file. Make me
He says, don't make him release the files. I agree in the mid-taste. Dre talked poo about Outer Wilds too. Did he? Oh, wait, you did try Outer Wilds, didn't you?
story game?
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
He says he didn't like it. It's funny to me because I think a lot of people love it. But Dre was like,
I
nah.
don't like story-based games.
He says he doesn't like story-based games, so it was bound to fail.
If their gameplay doesn't match,
He says if the gameplay doesn't match,
I just don't like it.
he doesn't like them. Bina said another argument, 1 + 1.
I don't.
He says he knows. I guess he's letting you have this one, I guess.
No, I'm not.
Oh, he says no, he's not.
Why you read the chat?
What do you mean read the chat? Did you say something? You didn't say nothing. What do you want to read in the chat?
Read.
What am I reading?
Are you dumb? I mean, no, don't. I know that.
Don't rep the clankers. Mob was peak.
I'm not saying it was
The drunk
bad.
key footage. I'm not bullying nothing, man. I'm an innocent third party in this. All right, don't take it out on me. I didn't do nothing. Dre started it. I didn't say nothing.
What?
Don't shoot the messenger. Willing to go nuclear? No, I'd be kidding. I'd be just like a victim.
Yeah,
I would be caught in the aftermath.
the mass disruptor.
He said he's willing to go nuclear beat for beat.
No, I asked all.
Oh, okay.
Weapons of mass.
He said weapons of mass destruction. Is that why we never got an Outer Wilds stream? No, not necessarily. I mean, I think I don't know if it's, I might still enjoy it myself. I just haven't gone around to it, / I have forgotten about it. I think that might be more of an accurate sentiment. It's gotten distracted by many other things that I have been doing lately. I mean, hey, the MMO brain rot for me has been pretty crazy lately. Yesterday. Did you guys know this song was like an actual song before the YouTube one with He-Man? Did you guys know that? The more you know, am I right? Don't worry, this one's better, so you're not missing out. I don't like Outer Wilds. It insists upon itself. Outer Wilds is peak. Oh, the classic back-to-back Twitch messages, man. Incriminating evidence is gone. Record of Venus pulling the knife has lost its time. I can't weigh on that. I don't know the information here. Win cow? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Cow? We'll see if Leagues reignites the fires that is the Iron Man, but I'm not sure yet. Yes. Sorry, what were we saying yes to? I don't remember. Gonna play Outer Wilds before DR. It's over. What? Collecting dust? That is definitely accurate. The ever-growing backlog watered down by MMOs. Watered down? Excuse you. I think you mean, spiced up? Understandably postponed due to other apocryphal gaming and chat sessions. That you can't debate on. Let's be real. Meow, 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 meow. Wee, 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 wee. You know what I just remembered? We recently played a different WoW server, and they had, like, a bunch of extra content over here, where that guy is. It was weird. Like, Jurassic Park looking, like, theming and stuff like that. It was actually kind of pog. The Awakened Cow beckons. The Awakened Cow sounds like a butthead. I have better things to do. Like, level in TBC for the 70th time.
Drink the bull's milk.
Dre said, and I quote, "Drink the bull's milk."
What did Jagex mean by that?
He said, what did Jagex mean by this? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This is not the right Rick Astley song. I mean, what else could they have meant? Listening to this only makes me want to listen to the right, like, the right song, you know what I'm saying? Ain't making the backlog shorter? That's very accurate. I definitely cannot argue with that one. There's no gaming going on. It's a chat room with chores. Hey, man. Are you... I mean, chat rooms are cool. I mean, just chatting is definitely a segment on Twitch. The gaming is almost just more of like a segue to lead into other potential topics of conversation on occasion, right? I don't know how Jagex got away with that one. I don't know. Sounds like it's pretty, what's the term I'm looking for? Apparent? Set in stone, maybe? Obvious? Would you guys concur? Examine the items inside the pack and bring them to their owner. Where is the owner? In Refugee Point? Yeah. Why did they make our character drink it twice? A spoiler! Actually, if you read the quest dialogue, you would know that it's spoiled milk.
That's not good better.
Dre says that's not any better. Spoiled bowl milk.
Why is it
Dre says, why is it spoiled? We don't know where that milk came from. He just said Brutus was his business partner? Not that Brutus produced it. How is Brutus the business partner if he is not the producer? What is Brutus's involvement then? There was an albino dinosaur. There was a giant T-Rex back there, you're right.
I was white.
He needs more pineapple in his diet.
Bitter.
Trey says, oh no, it was bitter. God dang it. You guys are monsters.
What?
You see, did I make this chat weird here? No, I didn't. I am literally innocent here.
It's all Dex's and Venus.
It's all Dex and Venus's fault. Do you guys have a defense for this? Dex, Venus? Defense? Is this, do we have a rebuttal? Dre prefers his milk fresh. He said straight from the source, you feel me?
Greetings. Alrighty then. Hi, how are you?
You know, we could talk about just about anything else, and I would be a-okay with that. Heckin' weirdos!
Hey there. Have a good one.
I got you. Ah! What's wrong with you people? Bunch of weirdos. Yeah, you guys think I talk about that crap? I sure as heck don't.
So where are you?
Cause you're saying it, so I'm having to freaking telephone it. Yeah, that's what I thought, rat boy.
You're so good.
Let's put an end to that one, shall we? Oh my god. Faloo changed. You know what? That was a rebuttal for your guys to talk about weird crap. There, I said it. What question can I do here? I'm itching my ear. Yeah. We need to do stuff that's about my level. What level is that guy? 51? Okay, we can kill him. Hooray, I'm back to murdering things. Oh, this is that Skibbity song. Chat, what level are we now? I am level, what is it? 51? Almost 52. The one in Cowpen said that the milk probably tastes bad because the cows are spooked. If the cows... Did you guys know a happier cow equals better quality milk? Did you guys know that? That's why some places like that have better, well, I guess more expensive probably milk. I think a lot of those cows are treated to like quality of life stuff. Like they get more pasture time. And then they get these big brush things that they can rub against and they love it. Makes them happy cows, which means they have better milk. All right. Yeah, that's right. Your Skibbity song got skipped. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you skipped Rebecca Black's Friday. I don't hold grudges. I just get even. Is the cap at TPC 70? Yes, correct. That is a very accurate statement. I can confirm this. Woo speak, I can do this. I whoa, can do woo this? Yeah. Hopefully that was acceptable, because you're not getting another one. Hopefully the cringe levels were, you know, at their peak there. What, Jay? Hard to hold grudges when you forget what the grudge is in the first place. I mean, yeah, when you got a leaky brain like mine, ain't that the true? Why is he healing? Stop it. You are not main character. I am. Stay in your lane. A rare Dre request. True. I actually do have that in my playlist, for the record. Good lord, you guys have redeemed a lot of music.
Currently, I am high.
Holy, this is what happens when I turn off the cooldown. Holy. Okay, hold on. Oh, has anybody tried to redeem Too Close Together and their song was not added? Has that happened to anybody? Did you get a message or did just nothing? Haven't tried? I have. What happened for you, Decamp? Did it say any other messages, or did it just not show that your second song was added? Because it might have still eaten your points, so that in itself can be a problem.
Brap.
Why did you say brap, Dre? Why brap?
I'm just a brap.
You're just a brapper? Seems fine. There doesn't seem to be a cooldown. Maybe the queue only shows top 5. Hey, look at that. It updated to me adding in my own music. Pog. Be normal. Kabloo. The problem is, that's kind of hard to enforce at this point. Unless I actually started, like, you know, throwing my weight around, you know what I'm saying? Cringe per minute went off the charts. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad. Funky Town and California Girls. I do see both of those. Huh. Maybe that setting didn't save? I mean, it looks like it allegedly did, but... Song redeem command cooldown per user. Huh. Max song redeem per user based on user level. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it should be in place. So don't ask me. I don't know. I lost everything because of muscle memory and LOL, as in League of Legends, or just LOL Lamau. You know what I'm saying? Like Keck W kind of a thing. I thought Twitch sort of banned song requests, but whatever. Twitch? Banning song requests? I haven't heard anything of this. Demonetized DMCA audio is split for a reason. Yeah, so for the record, yeah, there's no music that plays in the VODs, and with that, we're fine. Which just means the VODs have other background music that I have playing through OBS that you guys also don't hear here, but you would hear it in the VOD. LOL in Lamau. LOL Lamau Keck XD. 1 second! Stop it. Oh my god, he's coughing over here, just so you know. That's obnoxious as heck. You're interrupting Miley Cyrus, I'll have you know. The song I Can't Be Tamed.
Virus.
Bad Russ?
Shark.
I don't know what he's on about. Dude's crazy. Do you play the kazoo music from the old Benny Hill? No. No, I don't. You went from the red zone to the green zone? Yeah, isn't it so much better on the eyes? We're in a jungle, and there's dinosaurs and stuff. Alright, I need to take a quick BRB, guys. Please hold. Let me pause music. Be right back. We are so back. Dink donk, dink donk. Guys, you know, when I'm under the influence of alcohol, I want a heckin' snack, brother. You know, people are supposed to get snacky when they're, like, on weed. I get snacky when I drink. I want snacks! I want snacks. Oh, you know what's annoying? It's not even like I'm like really hungry or anything like that. I just feel like I feel like I am inclined to go grab something that I can munch. Yo, we got Hannah Montana coming up? Dang. It's a very different stance from the current version of Miley we were just listening to. If only you had a monthly subscription box. Listen, I do, okay? But I'm not switching to hand cam right now. It's right next to me, actually. But we're not doing that right now. Mob Psycho segment? What do you mean, finally? It hadn't been that long. Oh. Office! I recognize this. Yeah, I remember this a little bit. It's pretty pog, I will say. It is indeed a banger alert, I concur. I got the bunches, bro! What a snack! But it's obnoxious to be just crunching into the microphone. Maybe I take an intermission here, and instead of WoW, I do something else. I kind of have a thought on that, actually. Ping for TOP. Well, TOP wasn't what I had in mind, I'm afraid to tell you. Just to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? I am fully Did you hear TOB? Yes, you did. Not by me, though. Take a small break from MMOs. You know, I don't know. What snackies do I get? Or do I have? I have to think about it. You know, Triscuits and cheese would be sick. However, I did not slice any of my cheese yet. Decisions. Peanut butter and honey. You know, that would be smart. I should go peanut butter and honey and then something crunchy. So then I'm not eating just a snack. You know what I'm saying? That would be wise. Pretzels? I don't think we have any pretzels. Every now and then I'll definitely be in a phase where I really like to eat pretzel sticks, though. Pretzel sticks are bomb. Da bomb. Pretzel sticks can be words. How many chin pins do you make to make you play, Deltarune? How many do you have? Maybe like a mil. You're at 180. Yeah, I gotta be careful, looks. I know I have another money baron in here. It would have to maybe be like a mil. Maybe a mil. Guys, if you just listen, what year does it take you back to if you had to think about it? Hearing this song, It really takes you back to like, what would it be? Maybe like 2007 YouTube? Something like that. What a vibe. Home from school. Watching some YouTube videos. We are so back. Unregistered hypercam too, yeah. Welcome to my YouTube tutorial! We gotta summon Michael like Exodia. No, you don't need to do that. No, no. It feels like 2021 YouTube shorts? People were using this in their shorts in 2021? Double hydration check? Yo, that's so funny. Look at, he won't pass the water even though he could technically just fly over it. Is he dumb? What's Deltarune? It's a video game. Oh, he resisted my stun, it looks like. Not a bed MMO though. Trying to summon Arthas in the dead mines? No way! I can summon Arthas in the dead mine? How do I do that? I need to watch this video. Oh, another yawn. I saw that you typed the Faloo yawn after I yawned, and then it made me yawn again. Huh. I'm feeling a little wacky. What time is it? Okay, we have an ad break in 10 minutes. Can I hold off 10 minutes? I think I can. Alright, this is gonna be my last half shot of the night, which will put us at, I think, 2. I'm not at 2, am I? I think this is... we're at 1.5. Frick, I think. Oh, my nose is itchy. The yawn emotes are adorable, though. I'm glad you like them. I always find it to be a compliment, too, when I happen to see people using my emotes, like, in other channels as well. It's kind of like a next level kind of a compliment, you know what I'm saying? Already lost count? Well, I don't remember if I got greedy and I snuck in a sneaky little half, or if I did end up just doing like a... If I didn't, right? I'm pretty sure this is 2, though. I think. Worst case, I'm gonna let this be my last one of the night either way. Cheers, team! This is my can of soda and the shot glass. Cheers! They don't really clink, though, because the can is not glass. Alright, I can make it clink off of something here. Hopefully this isn't loud. You guys hear that? Was that loud? Did you hear that? Hold on. I didn't see if you guys heard it. Frick. Where's my mic audio? There you are. Ah, there you go. You heard that. Cheers! Ugh, that one like burned in my frickin' nose, man. Oh, frick. Okay. Yeah, that's all we're doing for the night. We will be done there. Do another shot just in case. What, are you being a bad influence? Hello? That sounds like a bad influence to me. Naughty. Cheeky, therefore breaky. Yeah, I'm biased. Alright, we're gonna turn this crap up a little bit. How loud is that? Where's my sounds? I need to rename that sound source. Hold on. I didn't reposition it. Maybe I'd have to reset OBS for that. I wanted to put it next to my mic audio so I can find it easier. Did not happen though. Oh well, what can you do? Maybe 2 more? Listen, man. How many times do I gotta say? I am an extreme lightweight. And if I did that, I would die. I literally measure in half shots because a half shot at a time for me is more than enough. So true, Snake Trap. That's me for real. Oh, you just made me realize I'm forgetting my... There you go. Now we got our shot glass. It makes a little more sense there, doesn't it? Silence. Henya drink. Bro, she's chugging. I don't do that crap. I would die. Wait, does that mean Henya is not a lightweight? Watching that gives me the impression that she's not. Set it like an echo? Ooh. Echo tech. 4'7", probably a bigger lightweight than you. Oh, she's 4'7"? Dude, that's like... Where is that compared to me? Probably like... Heckin' like here? Hold on, sorry, my hand is breaking. Like right here, maybe-ish. Dang. Heckin' tiny. You little head, you little head pads. Oh god, wow. So small. A humble hoppin'. That is impressive. 5'2" confirmed. Hey man, I never said. I think I'm pretty like quote-unquote average though. Average white girl vibes, know what I'm saying? Very few VTubers that can beat Iron Mouse's 4'10". I mean, I wonder... Actually, I don't actually know for sure. So, to clarify, is her height, Iron Mouse's height, affected because of, you know, what she has? You know, and all of her health stuff and all that? Just Latina. Nah, just Latina. That's good. Faloo is 6'8" and Joy gets piggyback rides every day. You know, I'm technically actually am taller than him. What do you mean you wish? Oh, he wishes he could get piggyback rides for me though. No, but I do have the elevation on him. But there's a reason for that. Idea of average heights get so skewed living with my family. Sister's 5'10", don't really appreciate how much taller she is than most people. What country in the world has, like, aggressively tall people? Is it, like... Is it something like Sweden? Oh, is it Netherlands? Denmark? Okay. People who are... The average is 6'2". God! The heck are they drinking over there? Kenya? Dre can get kabedoned? I don't know what that means, and I don't know if I want to know what that means. He says sounds kind of hot. What? I don't know what that is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Freaking 6'2" is crazy. As an average, some Scandinavian country for sure, like 6'2" gang. God. Pitting against the... Oh! Wait, that's a meme, isn't it? Or like an anime meme or something? Am I gonna be scared Googling this? Wait, there's a word for that? Or wall slamming is a Japanese trope where one person pins another against a wall with a hand slap, producing a dawn sound to create a romantic Alright, I'm done with that. Huh? I'm gonna be honest, I did not know there was an official word to describe that. Like, I'm sure I'm familiar with the shenanigans or whatever, but I didn't realize. Kabul, you're such a weeb. Knowing that off the top of your head? Oh my god. Weeb alert. That's how it goes. Bro, but to know the terminology for it, that's next level. Japan has a word or a name for everything.
What's a word for joy?
Joyce says, do they have a word for jork? Denmark and Netherlands have average male height of at 6 feet. Yeah, that is insane. Literally built diff. Yummatic. Why did you pair that with Jorkin Archon? Why did you pair those, huh? You wanna explain yourself? You wanna explain to the class? Go Minasari. I like Knee Howdy. That one's pretty great. I'm a fan of Knee Howdy. It's pretty great. Very, very clever. Average making me feel like a manlet at 6. Yeah, imagine people who are shorter than that. Imagine how they feel. If you feel like a manlet by comparison at 6 foot, yeah, imagine people that are shorter than that. How do you think they feel? Maybe hit you with the Konichi what's up? I hadn't heard that one, I don't think. Konichi what's up? That's great. Very clever, very pog. We love that. Desune equals enne bruv. Ohayo gozaimasu. Itadakimasu. Ohayo. About the jorking question and I got banned? What? What? You got banned? Why? That's crazy. It's just a cat. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Did you do the snack box? I sure as heck didn't, but we got an ad break, so I'll be back in just a minute. Please hold. Aha, kursa. Kursa. Hato, hato. Guys, I'm gonna do it. We are going to hold on. Hold on, we're gonna watch some videos here, because, I don't know, I'm in that kind of a brain rot mood, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I got one. You guys ready for this crap? Hold on. Let me pull that up, Jamie. How big is this freaking video? Play? Play? Hold on. It's loading. As you guys can see. Okay, why is this freaking... What in the heckles? Whoa! Hold on. What is going on here? Why is that so, like, wide? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This'll fix it. Fix it, Felix! Okay, got it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I also gotta do the audio. Un momento, por favor. There we go. Okay, now... Oops, don't close that. There we go. Okay, now we should be good. Watch the Land Before Time video essay. No. More of the cooking videos from the Japanese wife? Maybe. We're gonna start with this, though. We'll see how I feel after this. Alright, this is... Here's the title. Oh, you can't see it. It says, How This 150-Year-Old Japanese Diner. That's what it says right there. And then professionals, you guys see the rest of it. Volume check. It's good. 1874? That's old. You know how old that is? You gonna eat my whole sandwich?
Wait, where's my third?
Oh, I forgot it. Wait, you can't take the whole thing. Do you want your own? Bro, just yoinked my whole sandwich. Is this in the max quality? Now it is. Oh, baby, we're cooking. Oh, yeah. This is where it's at. Rustic? I mean, hey, man, it's a 150-year-old frickin' place. What do you expect? They just don't make it like they used to. Bro, he was just hand mixing it. Yo, Paul get ASMR in this one. Hand mixing! Oh, okay, it was just a light mix. And now, okay, that makes more sense. Look at all those rollers on the wall. It's kind of a neat place, actually. Kind of neat looking, I should say. Hi, Belle. More water. Usually that's like salted water, right? Wow. Depending on the humidity, that is some attention to detail. The heck is that thing? Looks like something that would go in like a printer. In what world do you need 9 different rolling pins? Maybe some of them are just like, maybe it's turned aesthetic. Maybe that's what they used to use, but now those are just on the wall as, I don't know, as like a nod to the history or something. I don't know. Ah, yes, 2 panfuls. What is this, soy sauce? Nah, what is this? Oh my god, did you see how little she just took out on that last bit? That was a more precise art than I expected. Oh my god, you just touched that button with grimy fingers, man. It's a pet peeve of mine. Wow, that's it. It's like 3 turns. Into the bucket. Ah, yes, the green flower bucket. Okay. Roller! Roller number 1. Wow. Look at that crap. There you go, that's why they need 9 rollers. Because they might just have 9 sheets of dough. I'm actually impressed that it being as broken up as it is in that top section, it can combine that well. What is this for, soba? Probably udon. This is an udon specific video, I guess, so. Whoa! 2 rollers! Oh my god, 3 rollers! We're 3. It's not buckwheat. Buckwheat. I feel like if I ever went to Japan, the first thing I would want to try is like a basic udon, like tempura udon. That's what I would want. Oh my god. They're using little wooden planks to cover it. That's crazy. Dashi? In so many of these miscellaneous videos that I've watched about, like these restaurants in Japan, a lot of these ones that have been around for a long time, a good dashi is, like, key. I like making it from scratch and all that. Oh, wait, it's not udon then right now. Oh, it's not udon. Okay, never mind. So same process for udon, but the way he said that makes me think this is not actually for udon then. It's a big sheet of dough. Kishimen? For you. Never heard of it? Same. Oh, why is Granny still working? Go home, Granny. Ew, mushrooms. Maybe she liked working at that age. You got mushrooms? I am not a mushroom person. At least the texture of mushrooms tends to just... Nah. Mushrooms are great? Nah, I can't, man. I'm not a mushroom person. What type of mushroom? Shiitake. Flat noodles, you love those? I don't know if I've had specifically before. Me wants to try these new things. Also me gets the same thing I always get at restaurants. Frick, I am my own worst enemy. It's a big scoop thing. Every now and then the camera angles are like kind of creepy. I'm like, why are you peeping from over there, bro? You gotta be weird about it. Blue bucket. Am I required to go outside Arizona? No! Frick! Tofu? Oh, yeah, there we go. I know it must be important, but that's something I've noticed a lot of times with like dashi and different things. They always scoop out like the floaties at the top. And then they use these giga-fine cloth strainers. Green bucket! It's a pot! Skimming? Yeah. Oh, look at these rustic-looking pods, man. Makes it more clear. Squeeze? Oh. Should put some of that back in there. What about second broth? Huh. That's so weird. I'm not blocking too much of the captions, am I? Hydration check? Alright, uno momento. I'm eating Doritos. Like an adult. Oh, what is that strainer? I think it's jank as heck. Look at that thing. Yeah.
You're still in the ball category.
Huh?
You're still under the ball category.
This is true. The choice of pots and like buckets and stuff like that is very interesting to me. Really topping those off, huh? Woo! Dude, this thing looks so rustic, but it's so cool. Look at that thing, man. Wow. Yeah, they're like really thin, flat noodles. Steampunk looking noodle machine, right? Kishimen? Wow. That's cool. Yo, was that a little humble brag there? I mean, sounds earned, to be fair. Ah, okay. Sixth generation owner. You hope it's something that they actually are interested in doing and not something that they feel obligated to do. But I don't know, it's hard to say, right? Different culture and all that. Yeah, that water's not even boiling, it's just like steaming. The wooden stick? Wooden stick tech? I took a sip of my soda just as they show the old-fashioned frickin' hourglass timer. Are you serious? Dang. Second thing is unfortunately a lot more likely than in other countries. I'm sure that there's like an inherent kind of almost cultural pressure to, you know, do right by your parents and their parents and so on and so forth. I wouldn't say that in itself to me sounds like a bad thing. But, I don't know. Surely there's some in between, right? Where they aren't, you know, they're still doing right by their elders, but they're still able to kind of do what they would like to do. I don't know, though. I don't have an answer to that. Somebody must! It's better than jobless, to be fair. I mean, yeah, that's true. Measuring. Portion sizes. It's almost impressive to me that they don't tear very easily, like the noodles, with how thin they are. I mean, she's kind of manhandling them, too. They don't seem to be tearing at all. See that stirring technique? Bro had a technique for sure. It's super layered, they thick. Oh, was it thick? I thought he was trying to say, like, you know, he liked them really thin, like 0.9 millimeters or something. Of course, then again, off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you how thick or not that actually is. He has a towel on his head, not even just like a piece of clothing, it's a towel. Does he sweat that much? You thin? Those were thick? I think I thought they were thin because of the way he discussed, or he talked about how, like, he could bring down the thickness of the noodles a lot. I guess I didn't, like I said, I don't know how actually thick those are, though, so that's fair. Yeah, I guess when you cook those up, yeah. Noodle ASMR. I can do what I do at the moment. Rather be unemployed. Pursuing a job I hate. I guess the thing is, too, is it's not everybody can get away with that, or you know what I mean? You know, it's very, I'm sure, situational for each individual person and all that. Have a good night, Grassy! Sleep tight! Keep tight, pupper. Look at that tech. Yo, he's got the technique. That's a noise. So, you know, tofu like this is very interesting to me. Because obviously it's like a staple in a lot of Japanese cuisine, it seems like. But there's something about, I've never had it, but to me it doesn't seem very appealing. I've had tofu a little bit before, and it obviously, you know, being tofu, it's not overly exciting. But yeah, it makes me wonder, like, what this kind of tofu would actually taste like, right? It's fried tofu, right, but I don't know, it still just has like a inherently non-appealing look to it, you know what I mean? Fifus I physically cannot eat because it makes me ill? It makes you ill. It's a sponge. It's like gluten. You know, I couldn't tell you what just gluten it would be like on its own. I have no idea. But anyway, so you say it's a sponge. It's interesting to me to see it so frequently, though, right? Not to mention very healthy. Wait, as in tofu is generally very healthy? I wasn't sure if that's what you meant because we were just talking about fried tofu, where, you know, when you talk about something that's fried, inherently it's going to be less healthy. So even fried tofu is still considered pretty healthy, though? What a cute little shop entrance. Look at that crap. Why is she just like... But it looked like she was just, like, splashing water around. Yeah, huh? That's crazy, actually, to think about. Plant-based protein that's dense in nutrients. Okay. Did you see that lady? I think she backed up because she didn't want to interrupt the shot. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was cute. I should try Mapo tofu sometime. Mapo tofu. Mapo? Mapo? Oh, is it spicy? Oh, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't think spicy make it along very well. I have pretty strict limits in that regard. Insanely? Oh, so Lel is trying to sabotage me. It's more numbing than spicy? You know, I wouldn't say that sounds overly appealing either. Anything Sichuan is spicy, that's their thing. Straining the heck out of those noodles. how nice that broth looks. Looks like a very light broth. Is mayo spicy? You're asking me if I think mayo is spicy. I would say no. Do people think mayo is spicy? Yeah, like to me, that does... I mean, okay, I'm sure looks can be deceiving, but that does not look very appealing to me. Sorry, I was very distracted with the food video. Here, I'm gonna AFK for just a minute. I'm not gonna pause the video though, but yeah, I'll be right back. It will be warm, but it shouldn't kill you. Though skipping the scum off does make the broth very clear and light. It looks very pretty. But yeah, quick AFK though, I won't pause, but bear.
Enemy AC 130 above!
Excuse me. I'm not saying to have Chinese chili chicken. I don't know. Spicy food is scary to me a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. It's funny though, because that inherently, in a sense, though, I think that's also why I've always found like the concept of like hot ones to be very interesting, because it's like, God, I would probably find the first wing really hot. Or not really hot, but kind of like fairly hot, you know? I'm not even sure if Faloo enjoys like authentic Chinese dishes. I don't know if I eat out enough to be able to tell you if I do or if I don't. I want to try doing that alma rice thing that goes around on shorts. Is that the thing with the rice in the middle? But then it's surrounded in egg. And then usually it's sometimes just like ketchup on it. But then sometimes if you cut open the egg, it like overlaps over like the, I think it depends. I think that I've seen a couple different versions. I think I know what you mean, though. I saw a video. I watched one of these recently that had alma rice in it. It's so interesting, though. It's like ketchup-based. Ketchup, egg, and rice. That does sound kind of interesting, though. Mushy. The problem with me, I don't like runny egg. I know that is done a lot. It feels like in some of this different cuisine, I can't do runny egg. Runny egg for me is... I have texture weirdness to a degree, not as bad as other people in my family, but I have some. So that's why, like fat, like with chicken, I can't do it. I have a hard time with that with like wings. Yeah, I have a hard time with some of that stuff. Kind of similar, I think, that might be why I dislike mushroom, because the texture of mushroom is not my preferred. I'll make it at home. Should be a bit flowy when you open it up so it covers the rice. I mean, if I was able to wait a minute when it's on the plate in front of me, if I was able to wait for a minute and it helped and that like solidified most of it, I would probably be okay then. But I can't do the runny egg. Dre, like for example, Dre doesn't really mind that kind of a thing, right? Can't do it. Have you posted it before? I'll post it to give me a few. Yeah, no worries, no rush. We're vibing. Oh my god, I got up and I didn't get you your beer. God, what did I even do? Bareback. M. Shinoda. I guess you don't like okra then. It's heckin' slimy. Then I probably have never had it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had okra. The only time I've heard of okra is in WoW. Here, dear. Not remembering Jerry's beer. Bro, I freaking had it out on the counter, but then I didn't bring it over? I don't know. Love runny egg? I can't, man. Runny egg is like kind of one thing, but like if you have egg white that isn't cooked all the way through and it's almost like the problem with me is that it's almost like it's like a boogery texture. You know what I mean? Can't do that. Like just a little bit of runny egg yellow or egg yolk, I guess. Is sometimes okay with some things, but I tend to not prefer it. It's only good fried. Looks like that's like mostly what they're making here are those noodles. The fried tofu and the broth. Obviously, you know, they have a couple miscellaneous other things that are thrown in there, but those definitely seem to be aggressively the staples. I love watching those flakes like kind of crumble and like disintegrate almost in the heat from the rest of the food. Wok fried runny eggs is so good. Runny eggs, man. You know what's funny? I really do love those wings that I've talked to you guys about before. Those Frank's hot sauce marinated bone-in wings. But that's because at the end, they're grilled for a little bit, which helps make them almost crispy. Which kind of disguises the fattiness of them. Because, like, those wings, oh, I can chow through those, and they don't bug me. But I think, again, it's because it's a texture thing. Because I'm a weirdo. It's in my family, okay? I'm a product of my upbringing. Again, I'm not even almost the worst person in my family with texture issues. Yeah, not even almost. My family's weird like that. Over easy supremacy? I don't know about that one. Hi, Ice. How are you doing today? This is soba, right? Because it's like the buckwheat noodle. It's like that darker, brownish like noodle. I'm an over medium guy. I want the white fully cooked. Is that what that means then? If you say you want, instead of over easy, you say over medium? You know what's funny? I feel like I've actually never heard of that. Does that mean like the white part of the egg is cooked all the way through, but then the yolk is runny? Quality of texture? Go vote then, guys. We have a poll. You guys would like to vote on your favorite fried egg. Let the people know what you think is the best. Exactly that? Okay. Yolk a bit soft. Okay, I mean, depending on what I eat, I could do that. Over medium. Yeah, I don't feel like I have ever heard egg described as that before. Just slightly runny. Over medium. I feel like I've only heard of over easy. That is so funny to me. Like that? I can't do that one. That's way too runny for me. I can't do that one. Totally runny yolk, fully cooked white. Okay. Soft boiled with ramen is the best. Whoa, what is that? That's a thicker, like, sauce. That was like a sauce. That wasn't even like a soup base. That looked like a sauce. Whoa. That looks nice. might be able to eat that. Have I ever tried takoyaki? Let me Google that. It's probably not a good sign if I have to Google it, though. Popular treat, savory ball-shaped snack, wheat flour, minced... octopus? I think I might have only had octopus, like, once in my life. And I think I remember thinking the texture was weird, but I think, like, I didn't really have an issue with, like, the taste. But I had, like, I've only had a minimal couple bites. Why are we watching food? Faloo was eating. Yeah, I was eating a peanut butter and honey sandwich with Doritos because I was drinking tonight. So I was hungry. Octopus is good. I've had it like once. I'd have to try it more. Baby squid? That sounds jacked up. You would eat a baby squid? What's wrong with you? It's a baby. Did you guys know most octopus only live for like a couple years? But if they were given the chance to, like, if they were able to live longer, they would be like scary with how smart they are and stuff like that. They're already scary with how smart they are, but you know. Because like orcas, you know, they spread information between generations. Like they will teach their young hunting tactics that only that pod knows, that other pods on the planet don't know, because it's unique to them. Like, imagine if octopus could do that. If they could pass on their knowledge to their young, they might be ruling the planet. Smartest invertebrate. Yeah, they're crazy. They can also taste with all of their suction cups, apparently, by the way. Octopus do pass knowledge to their young. According to Assassin's Creed. Oh, really? They have that in there? Oh, dang. They must be crazy in that game, then. That low-key has to be booty, though. Imagine clinging to a rock. Maybe, and having to taste the rock. You know, maybe they can choose if they want to actually, like, taste it, right? Maybe they don't... It's not like they're always tasting everything they touch, but they can if they want to. Maybe they can, like, enable the taste buds on their tongue. I don't actually know for sure. Tasting stuff with your feet? Yeah, I can't say that sounds preferable to me, personally. Imagine having arm brains. Don't they actually have, like... multiple brains, and yeah, it's like per arm or something. Octopus are crazy. Actual, like, aliens living on our planet, by the way. The rocks taste good. Yummy rocks. Yummy sand. They don't do well out of water, thankfully, though I wouldn't mind an intelligent species besides humans. Yeah, no, octopus are crazy. Smart as heck. Apparently manta rays, you guys know those really big stingrays with like the wide mouths? Those are mantas. Apparently those are also really smart too.
Wide mouth?
Like the ones that like kind of curve around.
Like Omega Lol?
No, not like Omega Lol. God. They're so cool. They're amazing. I would love to see one someday. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, apparently they're also like insanely smart. Like orca level kind of a thing. Yeah, I'll switch back in a second. Steve Irwin murderers. You know how I always look at it? Steve would never want people to dislike stingrays because of what happened to him. He would never want that. And so I kind of keep that in mind anytime I think about that. He wouldn't want us to be like that. Not to mention, I think what happened to him was definitely like the definition of like a freak accident as well. Sunfish are also uber smart? Really? Calling humans a small species is a bit of a stretch nowadays. A small species? Oh, weird. Just a plane. That makes me curious. That makes me wonder what those taste like. If you can order those, like, just plain like that? Okay, so I guess it's with what? Soy sauce, seaweed, wasabi, and What's the other thing? Okay, wow, you bathed the crap out of that, huh? Oh, green onion. There you go. Huh. Interesting. I corrected, had a stroke while typing. Oh. Oh, calling humans a smart species. Okay. Oh, that was the end of it. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? We're done. That's crazy. That was comfy. I enjoyed that. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? Steve got really unlucky with the barb going right into his heart. Loved all animals, even the ones that want to kill him. He never would have wanted people to have it out for, like, stingrays because of what happened to him. He never would have wanted that. They are the smartest fish 100%. Why does that feel like sarcasm now? It feels like sarcasm to me, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, there's a Horty over there. I can't tell what... Oh, sorry, I was trying to see what guild that guy was in. Huntarded. Where am I? Let's go this way, I guess. They're dumb. They can't really even swim. Oh. Apparently, I don't know anything about sunfish, so... You know, the only thing I know about sunfish is that you can fish them up in Stardew Valley. That's all I know. They just float? Oh. Poor little things. Humans as a whole are insanely smart. Individuals can be dumb as rocks. That's not emblematic. You know, Arkham, I want to bully you because that's another one of those words that people never use, but you're like, whatever, yeah, they do. Arkham, listen, I'm sure you already have a big brain, okay? You don't have to prove it to us. It's a normal word. Has anybody here used the word emblemic in casual conversation? No, I'm sorry, it's not, it's emblematic. Emblematic. Has anybody used this word in casual conversation? She can't even pronounce it. Yeah, no, I can't. Emblematic? I like your gumption, Arkham. Don't encourage this. It's more common than gumption? No way! Whoa, my dog agreed with me. Okay, Barack was like... Hey, I won. I killed it. Alright, let's see. Where were we? Oh, hold on. Messed up my camera there. They're nerds of the ocean. Are they though? Are they though? Far more common than gumption? I don't know about that one, man. Someone watched the recent Kurzage. I don't even know how to say that word. Mr. Sunfish? There's a freaking song? Mr. Sandman. Yum, 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 yum. Latest ones. The only reason sunfish still exist is because they drop like 100 million of eggs when they lay them. Yeah, I mean, that's actually the logic for a lot of animals, where if, you know, they don't live very long, or if they're young, a lot of times don't make it to adulthood. That's why they have so freaking many. Because it's like, it's expected that a lot won't make it, so they have a ton to compensate. It's the logic for some human. Frig, that hurt my brain. True. Does that mean something good if you have had less kids? Perfect segue into this one, huh? What are you saying? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Koalas are the sunfish of the land. Are koalas that dumb? The main thing that I think I get when I think of freaking koalas is, well, they sleep a ton, and their young eat the adult's poop because it's still nutritious enough for the baby. That's what I think of when I think of koalas. And they live in the outback. Have chlamydia? Yeah, I've heard of that too. Koalas. Don't really want to look into that one too much personally, though. Good night, Jay! Sleep tight. What happened to Barrows? Hopped on WoW. Didn't never get back on. Oh, what the frig? You didn't tell me you were on WoW. I didn't see it. You can't assume I'm just gonna see that it pops up in game, because I won't. Especially during, like, night tonight. Next time for sure, Jay. Next time for sure. But yeah, I kind of figured with my brain anyway today, it's probably best for me not to even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Did the field research? You know, you don't need to have field research, to be fair. I mean, I am familiar with... I couldn't have told you the percent, but that does sound familiar in general. But yeah, I don't know how many specifically. Eat crap, kid. I mean... I guess it works for them. Do you guys know wombats poop in the shape of cubes? He was asking all stream, was he? How many times Lel asked when you're gonna level Jay? I know, okay, I saw Lel say it. I didn't see Jay it. Frick, actually, I remember Lel asked relatively recently, and I was gonna say something about it, but then, I don't know, I got probably distracted with something. So help. Exclusive eating a leaf that is literally toxic to them. Can't forget that the only reason they can even eat it is gut flora that they have to get from eating the mom's poop. Oh, interesting. That actually sounds mildly familiar. I think I actually have heard that at one point or another. It's so weird, man. Assume, but in your vibe, you're gonna level. If you wanted to level, I know you would have told me. That's valid. Yeah, probably, I guess actually that's a fair vibe, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think I was going to plan on it tonight. No, not with, you know, drinky vibes and all that. But yeah, next time for sure. But anyway, sorry, Jay, I don't want to keep you up. Good night, sleep tight, Papa. Did I see the video? Which one? I know I did watch. Oh, what was it? The Dre one, or oh, the Stewart one, right? Yes, I did watch it. It was pretty wacky, but it was pretty funny. I did find it moderately humorous, very wacky, but I did think it was funny. Level more with Jay. I'm sorry, today was just a non kind of that kind of a day, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that one, frick. I want this one. Don't root me! I wanna run! Stop moving around so much. The frick? I'm only allowed to move. How many of those do I have? No, you can only grab one at a time. Never mind. Did I accept this quest? I think I did, yeah. Oh, my quest log is full. Oh, this is not preferred. Oh, he tagged one. Yo, thanks. Okay, that was perfect, actually. Weird song. Like, I was familiar with the chorus. Wasn't apparently familiar with the rest of it. Munching on eucalyptus, the eucalyptus has literally almost no nutritional value. It kind of similar to like bamboo and things like that for like pandas. They're eating it all of the time because the only way to get the nutrition that they need is to be eating it like all of the time. And I think it's more just because there's such an abundance of it that it's just convenient to eat. Even though that means eating it all the frickin' time. Down for diving or UAC? I did see you mention that in Discord, I think, was it earlier today or yesterday? I know I saw you say that. I was thinking about actually doing community gaming tonight, but I was like, it's already kind of a shorter stream anyway. I might as well just send WoW, you know what I'm saying? But I know we are due for that. They don't care. Yeah, I bet you it's just the extreme amount that is around them because there's just so much around them. It's just easy to eat. Heck, man, we get that though. That snacky vibe, you know. Sometimes you just feel like snacking, and they just want to be snacking on it all the time. You can't blame them for that too much, you know. This is how the RPG TBC group falls apart. No, it was one drinky night. Man, come on. Frick. We've done a decent amount of actually, like, playing on the alts, though. Or, well, my alts, anyway. Most things that I talk to eucalyptus have some kind of drunk or high to its consumption. Because they're, like, literally nature's crackheads. No, they're not. They're just vibey little guys. They're just chilling. It's easier to get than hunting. Yeah, exactly. Niche diet, pandas eating bamboo, no competition, plenty of food. Yup. Yeah, I think that's kind of more or less all it really boils down to. There's a ton of it. It's convenient. It's easy. Why are all my favorite animals so stupid? Coincidence? Right? Haha. What was that? What was what? Look into the majestic creatures called elephant seals. Elephant seals. I know elephant seals. Hold on. Aren't they, like, huge? Yeah, they're huge. They're brutal, though. I freaking watched, like, a documentary. And the males are just, like... They just, like, freaking... They're kind of violent. But then when males are, like, going to, like, fight and stuff like that, they don't give a crap about if anything is in between them, like each other. If there's like babies, they will just crush and plow over them to fight. It's crazy. It's also really sad, technically. This poison is memeing me. I gotta dispel that crap. That was awful. Nothing. I was tripping over the map flashbangs. Oh, there were flashbangs? Oh, I didn't notice, sorry. No! Da 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 da. Oh, wah, 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 wah. It's very confusing on my brain. Me, IRL, Michael. TPC group falls out when Midnight is released. I would say a lot of that strictly depends on how into Midnight, like, or how good it is, right? There's a chance I might just, you know, hit max level and then it's freaking Mythic plus waiting room. I don't really know for sure. I can say I can't give you guys a good answer because I don't know myself. I've heard from the grapevine, though, at least a couple of times that midnight seems pretty cool thus far. It's when they're not high no more that they steal your VCR and rob you at not knife point. Is there any video evidence of a koala doing such a thing? I would love to see it. I would be very curious to see it. Is that an option? Because surely somebody wouldn't just talk about that happening and, like, lie about it, you know, right? Surely there's proof. You finished the campaign today. How'd you feel about the overall leveling experience and all that, Antpan? Slash, how does the game... How is it overall... How does the overall feel? Oh, god dang it.
Enemy AC-130 above.
We just had the mob song. That was cute so long ago. Probably because we watched a 37-minute long video in between. And I also integrated a little bit of my music. Currently, none of my music is integrated now, but I had done a little bit of that earlier. Hi, Epsilon. For a moment, I thought this was an old school mod. No. It is not. Being in the way equals skill issue. Alright. Toxic. Zendesu gaslighting. And I don't think I ever actually went over and said just chatting because I didn't know how long I was actually going to watch that. Unless Dre did it, but I didn't do it. It was just wow? Okay. So, he's just going on the internet and lying to us again, huh? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Is this guy dead yet? Follow channel's list, it says it's just chatting. The bottom part said till a second ago. Hey man, listen, I didn't do it. I don't know, unless, like, again, I don't know if Dre did. He's making a face, maybe he did. Oh, he did do it. Oh, okay, so you're not lying, or you're not wrong. So Dre was just letting you wallow in that apparently for a minute. Sorry. You can blame Dre for that one. I'm just an innocent bystander. Not tonight. Confirmed gaslighter. Evidently so. Works on my machine. Oh, classic. Felt okay. Campaign wasn't too long or short. Scaling, never liked personally. Felt a bit off. Sometimes was super easy. Other times super difficult. As far as story goes, heard it was decent, but you skipped. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I mean, I guess to me, though, to be fair, I don't really care, like, in the slightest if the, like, story or anything, or, like, the overall, like, questing campaign, if that's, like, really any good. For me, it's gonna be more, I guess, like, I guess this wouldn't even be answered for a while anyway, like how like the combat feels in regards to like, you know, Mythic Plus and all that. I guess that kind of makes a difference. Maybe because of mod viewer. I see, mayhap. Mayhap indeed. Oh goodness, it's 11:20 already. God, it's so weird when I start stream late. It freaking really confuses my brain.
12-hour stream confirmed.
No, it's not a 12-hour stream, rat.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What?
Why would I do that? Bro is gaslighting so hard. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go to Darnassus. I forgot. Where's this one? Oh, this one's Winter Spring? I guess I can kind of do that, but it's gonna suck. Heck it. I'm out of here. Oh, bye! Hydration? Thank you, lol. That's a double. I see it. I sees it. I sees it. Shots all day. Just like me, for real. Okay, we need to go to... What do you call it? I need a vendor, actually. Hold on. Before I do that. Alright, let me sell some crap and freaking mail some crap. Vendor. Winter Spring kind of high. Yes. The only reason I would be going there is to go turn in that one quest. And then to also, sorry, I can't multitask. Oh, turn in the quest and then get the flight path. Those would probably be the only reasons why I would be heading there at the moment. Okay, let's sell some crap. Time to go back to Cow. Good luck, have fun. Couldn't be me. Let's do... What can I sell here? Mage Weave. Wee, 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 wee. Wow, it's frickin' nothing. Wow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Whoa. Mama, mama, mommy, meow, meow. The cow hate? Get that milk? Oh, God. It's just sour milk, man. Because the cows are stressed or something.
Yeah, we should have engaged that.
What about this stuff? Huge. Meow, 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 meow. I need a bank or a mailbox. Meow, 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 meow. God, why is it so good? Hi, bye. No EP kept me awake for 39 hours? God. Good night, Victor. Enjoy your well-earned rest. I hope you sleep very, very well. Good night, pupper. Holy frick. Crazy, man. Alright, now I'm gonna sell that crap, don't care about it. Now we go fly. Where was I going? Oh, okay, I got it. Away we go! Okay. Oh, big yawn, excuse me. Holy God. Oh my God, you guys have queued so much freaking music. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Wacky night for us today, guys, but I think tonight's gonna be a short stream. But we will be back tomorrow. Hopefully we will be good to go for a longer stream. I have family coming over. So, but it's gonna, it'll be earlier, so it won't be later. So, I mean, stream time should still be more or less fine. It's gonna be better than it was today. But yeah, I think we are gonna have to, I'm actually probably gonna just call it there. I am pretty brain cooked. Dre was shocked I even streamed at all tonight. So, I mean, hey, at least, you know, at least we got to hang out for a, while, right, guys? But with that being said, thank you guys so much, as always, for being here. I didn't frickin' thank Irregular for the 6th month resub, and then Tholazar with the 31-month resub. Guys, thank you. Why did I not see those? Was I AFK? Were they, like, in before stream start? Frick, I don't know. But God, man. Frickin' Tholazar, if you're here, thank you so much for the 31 months. And Irregular, if you're here, thank you so much for the 6 months of supports, guys. Much appreciated. Raid, I can peek really quick, but otherwise, I might be down for a suggestion. The Grimmy? No. Taro. I was actually just looking at Taro, yeah. Hold on, I'm, looking here a little bit more. This is, like, not loading. That's annoying. Hold on. Let's try a separate tab, shall we? Plus, my eyeballs are, like, bugging me, actually. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with that. There we go. Are we loading correctly now? It looks like we are. Okay, good. Yeah, we were. It was loading weirdly before. Wait. Did Taro just start RuneScape, or was she already on RuneScape? Because I think, yeah, I think my heckin'... my raid window was... She's been on RuneScape. Bro, what the heck then? Okay, yeah, that would explain it. My rating recommending thing here was not loading correctly, obviously, then. Winreese. I remember Winry. She's still on that Bitcraft mindset grind set. I think she actually has a partnership with them, right? That's pretty sick. Yeah, Bitcraft partner. That's really cool. Good for her. 1 second. I am looking. Yo, is Grimmy using a new model? What's going on there? It's like a... It's sort of like a chibi-esque. Yo, is that like a Resident Evil, like, specific model? Bruh. She's really in there, huh? She's very into it. Hey man, I can't bully. I have my MMO brain rot. But it makes you happy, am I right? Let me see here. Let's do... Hold on, I'm looking. Okay, we're gonna raid into Banny tonight. We haven't done a whole lot of Banny raids lately. We are gonna pay it forward. Plus, she is on the raising money for quest, which is cancer research. And she is doing it through the month of February, so she's technically on day 27. And she's also been trying to stream every day for that as well. So let's go send some love her way. Send some love and support and all that. But if you guys are new here or interested in more shenanigans, there are all the socials and all that fun stuff. We do post our go lives, though, every time I stream on both Twitter as well as Discord, so you guys don't miss a Twitch notification. Oh my god, the boat just got here. Oh my god, the timing is perfect. I want that boat. Wait, no I don't. That's not the boat I want. I want a different boat. Never mind. False alarm. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow with more stuff and things. We might do a community day and or also Sakurako tomorrow, because today was supposed to be today, and then I forgot that I was going to dinner today. So it didn't end up being today. But I'm going to leave the... Because of how much music we have queued here, I am going to not get rid of any of this, and we are going to not refund, because I will save this for next time. Alright? But that is all I've got. If you guys enjoyed the vibe of the stream, please be sure to follow, though, so you don't miss the stream in the future. But again, I also, yeah, go lives are on Twitter and Discord if you want those specifics. Oh yeah, but yeah, if you guys would like to participate in the raid, there are the raid messages for you. We're gonna raid into Banny. Again, she's doing some, what do you call it? Fundraising for a quest, which is, once again, is a cancer research foundation. And, yeah, let's go show some love. She's playing some Valorant. Could not be me. But yeah, that is all I've got for you guys for the night. Here we go. There's the raid messages for you. Take care, everybody. I hope you all have wonderful nights. And until next time, RPG, good night and goodbye.